Going to every office, you find photos like this. Never mind the Christmas card, but that tells you you need time to relax and settle. The group photos signify the fact that you are attending a training, a program. And obviously there must have been a convener. The objective of the convener is to change some attitudes and practices within the invited participants. But what comes out of such forums in a year, 2, 3, 5, or so? Let me particularly refer to one of these. Yes, your guess is as good as mine. That's the leader of Malawi, the president. There will come a time his term of office will expire. What will he do? Africa, and Malawi in particular, has a number of leaders in various sectors of our society. They range from being heads of institutions, civil society, political organizations, hospitals, communities, youth organizations, just to mention a few. But these leaders will have to be excused one day, or if I'm not mistaken, sometime in future. They'll need to sit down. What will happen to the skills that they gained whilst they were in employment? I take it this is the right time for them to utilize the skills and knowledge that they gained whilst they are in those high offices. Simply because whilst in office, they particularly may have been learning in the entire process of their work. But having left the office, isn't it the right time for them to implement these ideas? Again, as we continue being governed by the rulers or those governing others, there is the notion of non-negotiation, non-compromise, because you feel they'll take up my position. But a majority of our former elite will not think of getting back to the top positions. They may have ventured into other things, consultancy, businesses, entrepreneurship. But there is an opportunity to utilize their skills and knowledge towards attitude change in issues of transparency, accountability, or management of natural resources. In Chichewa, in our local language, we say, Akulakulu ni dambo mozimina moto. They are the backstoppers. They are the end in everything, in particular referring to the elders. Those that have left positions of power can be classified as such. Why don't we put them together and utilize their skills so that they are able to continue helping the current elite or the ruling elite? Let them be utilized before they leave this earth so that we squeeze them or squeeze maximum benefits from them. This is the idea behind Malawi League of Extraordinary Leaders. I'd like you to support the initiative. It may be new, but it's been tried elsewhere with, for example, the former presidents' groups. Professionals like mayors, they have their own international gathering structures where they'll meet and share good practices. We would like to do the same for all sectors of society to contribute towards positive change in our society. This is my idea.